welcome back. I've been trying to get my hands on this wig now for a while, and I finally was able to grab Miss Outre Perfect Hairline Moniece. I believe that's her name. Yeah, I got her in DR4BL, which is one of the blondes. You know, I love me a good blonde. So let's get started. We're going to take the wig out the box. I did not get the wig color that I wanted. I did not. So we will be repurchasing her when that color comes back in stock. I've searched high and low for her, and I found this one on Amazon. So the wig in the middle, that is the color that I wanted, but I did not get that one. And you will see here when I undo the package. So it comes in multiple different colors. It is the Outre Perfect Hairline. I've been seeing this on the Wig Review Girlies, and I was like, ooh, I didn't see Outre come out with something, and I'm actually interested in it. So I went online searching for the color, and this color just has not been restocked. So I went with the next available blonde they had, because I feel like what sold me to this wig was the color in the middle. And so I had to get one of the blondes. So that's just how we did it. I love this wig. This wig is actually really nice, a lot nicer than I thought it would be. Even though I don't really care for that that blonde, maybe I can do the purple shampoo and it does something to the blonde. Let me know if y'all think that could work on a synthetic wig. I don't know. I'm still new to this. There she is. That's the color. She's like she got a little 613, or not too much 613 in there, but she's blonde. She looks dark on camera, but she's actually a very light, bright girl. And I like her. She can be parted anywhere. She actually is 13 by 6, so she can be parted in different sections. So you can do a side part, middle part. For some reason, I'm starting to like a middle part a lot, so that's why I've been leaving most of the wigs in middle part. So we're going to look at the specs on the wig. You know, she comes with the usual 2 combs. Look at that lace. That lace is nice. It doesn't have the fake scalp. The only con that I want to say is I wish that Outre would make a better color on the lace, like a darker lace. I think in the new year, a goal that I would love to see at some of these synthetic wig companies like Outre and Sensational is that when you go to pick the wig, that it has an option for a light lace or a dark lace, like how you do when you go pick you pick a wig from the fancy wigs, the expensive wigs, what kind of lace you want. I think that's what I would love to see them give an option, but you probably would have to be on their website. These elastic extra bands that they put on, they're not thick bands. You can go to the beauty supply and get you an actual thicker band to hold in place. This one stretches a lot, and so yeah, it doesn't give. I had to tighten the wig a lot because it is big head friendly, and I don't have such of a big head, so it does have room. So you're gonna have to, if you have a snug head like mine, you're gonna actually need to tighten the back of those straps really well, because that little elastic band they put in there, that actually stretches out after a couple wears. So here I'm showing you where it's a lot lighter. Now, when I first put this wig on, I was like, ooh, she's cute. She really is cute. Still love the color, don't get me wrong. But look at the middle of it, the parting. That's what I love about Outre and Sensational. The part is already defined for you, so you just have to do a little bit. And look how far that parting went down. Here would be the perfect time to take a hot comb and flatten the top of the wig. I didn't really do that on camera, I believe. I think I ended up doing it off camera, like the next day when I wore the wig out. The stocking cap that I had on was like a stocking cap that was not necessary for this wig, because no matter how much powder I put underneath this wig, I still felt like it was best for me to get a different stocking cap, which I ended up getting like a couple of days. I went to the beauty supply and I brought me a dark brown stocking cap because it comes off very well. Oh, and a tip, I learned how to make sure the sideburns or the side of the lace is laying flat. You know, I used to have trouble with that. Now I'm getting better at it because it's called practice, practice, practice. And so I'm showing you that you can part it on any side. And, you know, you can have a side part. I love the middle part, so I didn't change it up. But maybe the next time I wear it, I can come back and do a review put a clip in prior to me starting a new wig so you guys could see how it holds up. Little bit tangling, little bit of shedding. I think because of the color blonde that it is, that right out the bag before I even combed it with the brush, it actually did have some straggly pieces, but not a whole lot. I think I did show you at one point in a clip here or there. So I'm going to bring you closer so that you guys can see the length of it. Just, it's not that long, which is really great. And then, you know, yeah, so that's how the length is on me. I'm 5'3", and this was late in the middle of the night. So yes, I was in my robe filming this, okay, because it was middle of the night and I wanted to get a video up because it's been a while since I've been recording hair videos because a lot's been going on with me personally. But I'm back. You're going to get some wiggies, you know, back to back here in another few days as I start editing. Like I said, look how I'm pushing through her with my fingers. I try to make sure, see, but as soon as I pulled it, there was like a lot of little, yeah. If you don't mind, like I don't mind because I don't wear these wigs like every single day. So I didn't mind, but when I want to use her, I take her out the bag and put her back on and she looks good. But I will say the way that Outre curls these wigs and make these wigs are bomb. Like this one was a hit. Like I love her and I can't wait to get her in another color. I'm thinking about getting her in a black as well because she gives off high quality, top notch. One thing I will say is the synthetic wigs, they hold the curls in place and they don't move and go nowhere. So yeah, let's jump into just cutting this lace off and getting it together. And I'll be back and let you guys know my final thoughts on this wig and where you can get it. The link will be in the description below.